am a painter from Laurel, Mississippi, and I am doing that full time now, and it's been pretty awesome. I've done arts education for a long time. I've worked as a studio artist for a while, but for the last 3 years I've been full-time studio artist. You know, we get to work quite a bit with Hometown, so I've done lots of projects with commissions of paintings, wallpaper, tile, doing licensing with some pretty awesome companies through that. And then, just getting to work with the gallery, the Caring Gallery. I do about 4 collections a year for them. So just being able to build bodies of work and release those through the gallery has been pretty awesome too. I feel like I've heard FestivalSouth my whole life. I think one time I was in Hattiesburg during FestivalSouth, and like a string quartet showed up in a coffee shop that I was in or something, and it was like, what is happening right now? I've witnessed it from afar, so I haven't ever really gotten to be a part of it, but getting to see the amazing things that happen and the amazing performances that happen has always been exciting from, you know, my 30-minute away view that I normally get to see it. Man, such an honor, and to, you know, knowing some of the other artists that have been the featured artists for FestivalSouth, getting to see their work on such a cool platform, and then thinking through, you know, like how does my work become the poster? You know, like what is it about my work that could be the mouthpiece for the festival, and to really show off the amazing things that you guys do. Like, I think instantly, like, it was one of those, like, this is really cool. Oh man, I've got to figure out something great to do with it. You know, I'm wanting to make sure that my work came up to the level of what you guys are producing.
So this style that I've been working with is inspired by German paper cutting. With my work in general, I really like to tell a story. And I love that, like, there's this great story about Hans Christian Andersen. As he was telling a story, he'd be cutting a piece of paper, and he would tell you this amazing fairy tale or folk tale, and then you'd be, you know, entranced in the story, and then at the end he'd open it up and he would have cut the story out of the paper, and it's this beautiful positive and negative play on imagery. I love blue and white. It's one of my favorite things to paint with. And so I did the entire painting in blue and white, and then I came back and decided, like, what was it that was important about the painting? I wanted to really feature the parts of the painting that were based in music and the arts. And I wanted to use a contrasting color with the blue. So I pulled in sort of the corals and the reds to be that thing that was just vibrant and standing out in the piece. And so it was really funny. I actually talked to some musicians because I'm not gonna lie, Nikki Johnson was a little offended that originally the singer in the middle was a ballerina. And she was like, oh, I got cut, you know? And so she was just devastated. And so for Nikki, I changed it back to a singer because I wanted it to be, I was the majority of the things that would be happening during the festival. I just was trying to think of, like, what were the most iconic instruments, and to give a wide range of all of the different, like, types of instruments. And I think I'm really excited because the collection that I'm doing for the festival will sort of, like, expound on these more.